Pasha and Roger, they're just duking it out between the two towers at the moment because Pasha pulled the creep wave all the way there, so Roger's trying to get as much as he can to make sure the wave doesn't get fully denied, but that's going to hurt the Morphling. It's going to hurt the Morphling quite a lot. Roger's trying to salvage it, but look at the damage coming out.
I mean, Mystic Snake and Decay is...
He's dead?
Well played indeed for no one. He's over the moon with Lil making that sort of...
And the mid lane as well. Do so free farming. So NaVi, now the adjustment's being made. Roger's starting to go bottom. He wants to try to help General out. Trying to make Ramses go over aggressive here.
Getting a heavy static link though. I mean, Ramses is going to take all the damage. General's trying to fight this, but there's a lot of right click on this Razor with the back of a solo locking him down the kinetic field. General's falling low and he's falling down. That's one down. And I mean, I guess you sort of see the intention from NaVi there. They were hoping the battery assault would be enough, but that was a bit of wishful thinking that gets heavily punished as he's got this stack building up as well. Very nice for him to clear.
He does. Speaking of stacks as well, VP are stacking their ancients at the bottom. We do see Ramsey getting gun, but Roger's taking a lot of damage here.
So is Ramsey. Ramsey's in trouble. Solo's going to be there to back him up. Can General finish it off? It can't quite. Roger trying for the chase down, but Solo's there with the body block. Ramsey's will be okay. Solo again. Just enough to save that Razor. Snako is down here though. Ramses has to be. Oh, Ramses! He reveals himself there with the right click across the tree line and he gets zapped. He did not expect that one. I mean, he should have. That Shaman was ready to go. Snako.
He was trying to bait them with the. He has 14 wand charges.
In a good place. And Ramses as well. He's not suffering, but they're not sort of getting the free opening that they sort of did in game one, especially with the draft that they managed to pull through earlier.
Yep. They've spotted Roger. He's trying to do a cheeky play coming out. Ramses is there too. There's a TP available for the Doom.
So they have the damage in time.
They get the
oh, Solo. He's there. And he may just take the kill as well. Oh, he's not going to matter actually from the strike.
Oh, the
okay, Roger.
All right, Roger with a massive amount of space.
I mean,
getting those last hits on Morph early game. Very important. Look at his net worth. He's 6,200. Almost Lincoln's done too. No one getting isolated by General.
This would be the dream kill for General. I don't know if he's going to get it because backup is there. No one falling low. Lil leaving that Sora to the last possible moment, trying to get as many units as he can around him. And will save no one. They'll drag back General. Shackle's there for Snako though. NaVi do have their numbers as Roger comes through. Lil in the midst of the cogs at the moment, looking towards General. Ramses goes in with the plasma field, bringing General down low, does claim the clock kill. And they get more. They've got the Thunder Strike onto Roger. I have the Storm Pop, but Ramses, he can't get up to the high ground. Snako's there guarding it, and look who's turned up. Crystallize. He's here with the rotations. Comes in onto Ramses. Repels there from Pasha. Will it keep this man alive? The body blocks as well from Pasha. Holding Crystallize at bay. Purification's there to top Ramses back up. Ramses, he may not be fine though. Dendi's there with the Rapier, and they find the Vibe Strike, but the GA comes out. Pasha doing his best to save his lineup. The Magical still bringing Ramses down low with the Corrosive. It's gone. Ramses is down. NaVi find the kills that they were looking for, getting the action secured for Crystallize.
Staying in the area in case something does happen. But it's keeping all of VP as a unit. Look, there's 4 of VP heroes standing around those Ancients to make sure that no one gets them.
And now NaVi are moving in. There's still some of the Ancients left. No one and Lil hiding the tree line. Look at the Vibe Strike down onto Lil. Purification comes through, bringing Dendi down low. They put the GA as well. Dendi pulls himself away. No one popping the Stone Gaze. NaVi keeping themselves at bay. Looking to re-initiate if they can.
Solo's dead. Like, that's the big game there.
And look at this.
And they can test this. Not going to be easy with those fresh BKBs on the Morphin Viper.
Hook shot straight in onto the back lines. He's looked towards Pasha. Static Storm's down. The cogs sort of splitting VP up, making it hard for Solo to get involved. He's already popped down the Static Storm, but BKB's there from Crystallize. Crystallize is fine. The Doom's down onto no one. He's still at full health though. They can't kill this Medusa. General is going to get taken down there by Ramses. Now the ult comes out. They'll back up, trying to kite no one. But overall, VP, they're certainly taking control of this team fight. Snako will get chased down. They've got the glimpse back. Of course, Solo's there with the catch onto Dendi. And VP find 3 heroes. NaVi denied their Roshan. Pasha does indeed end up going down on that bottom lane as Crystallize was pushing in. Not the quickest rush, so NaVi do have a chance to get back in there. It's going to be close. Can they get close enough? They'll go General. He's in with the hook shot. Can he go for some sort of a steal? He's falling low. No one will claim the kill. And it looks like at the end of the day, Roger tries to go. Oh, he gets it, Roger! He's in and he's out! He snatches the Aegis, gets himself away. And bottom lane, range racks are down. Crystallize finds the split push. They are looking to try and control him. He's got the BKB, no TP for 20 seconds.
It was the courier.
A courier that was just sitting outside of the base. Crystallize, turn, Solo, getting blown up. There's the combo. Loads of heroes looking for this man, but BKB's there. He'll continue to walk. 10 seconds until TP, and he's got backup. Roger and Dendi, they're ready to come for Rogers. Oh, he's got to get out of that one. He's going to be chased by Ramses. Roger with the scorched earth. He's going to be fine. No one, and Crystallize still sort of toe-to-toe in the farm. Defense can be strong for VP, as I keep saying, but not when it's split up as it has been, with the way that NaVi are able to separate VP across the lanes. Crystallize. Put a quick blast onto mid. He's got full backup. Roger actually comes in. Oh, he gets the Doom on Pasha. This could be big if they can take the fight. No one pops the Static Orb, but Solo. The Static Orb there catches 3. Crystallize puts the BKB, but NaVi, they've lost the Aegis on Roger. They've lost General. Crystallize trying to get stuck in. He's looking towards Ramses. Pops the Lincoln Sphere, but no one's cleaning up. He's already got the double kill picked up on the Medusa. NaVi trying there with the best of intentions. They get that initial Blink Doom onto the Omni.
Probably on the Medusa is the goal, and I actually think no one has it already. Okay, he stole the Mask of Madness, and he has finished up that. Oh, a DD.
Oh, all right.
They get
he does indeed. He finds the catch. Doom's there straight away onto Pasha. They're trying to bring him away, but the chase down's there from Roger and Drenel. They crouch him out, bring him down. They'll also get the touch onto Ramses. Quick blast from Crystallize takes him. No one comes. Oh, this DD! Oh, the DD! All the damage. They've got to run. They've got to hide. NaVi have lost 2, maybe even more. No one chases down. They'll wait for away on Crystallize, but NaVi did lose 3 there. That double damage rune. They are starting to head over. I don't know if they can do anything in time. They have very, very low sort of initiation potential. They'll drop a Static Storm at the mouth of the pit. NaVi are more than fine to just keep the side of it all. No one going into the center of it all, trying to kick things off. Pops the Stone Gaze. NaVi just keeping their distance. Oh, that dude, Roger! He gets the Omni Knight. Pasha has to back off. Shiva's guard popped as well. Roger's in trouble though. The chase is there from Ramses and no one. They have claimed a second. Now Crystallize trying to go to work. Pops the BKB. Trying to bring down this Medusa, but he can't do it. He's too big, this Medusa. And with the backup of Pasha can now re-engage after the Doom's worn off. NaVi is starting to lose hero after hero, and they're going to lose potentially Dendry as well. He forces up to the high ground. No one trying to chase. Oh, he gets the Scud. No, he doesn't. Oh, that Ghost Scepter may have just saved Dendy's life. No, it looks like the snake is too fast. Medusa continues to chase. He's got the cheese. And that will put... quickly.
NaVi does seem like they know this is up.
Oh my goodness, Roger. He's in. He's around the outside of it all. We've seen him do something big before.
Crystallize is going for this.
Can he do it again? That's the question. Crystallize does indeed take down Solo. There's the jump. Roger goes in. Does he manage to grab anything? He doesn't by the looks of it. They picked up everything. Crystallize indeed trying for the split. He's trying to fight up against backdoor protection. The creep's now moving in. We'll take it off, but VP, they're back in time for the defense. Mid lane, though, tier 3's gone. Seneko gets the playoff. He's desperately trying to take this. And with the shackles, the wards continue to do quite a bit to these racks. It's not enough, though. Crystallize looks for Pasha, but the Glimmer Cape allowing Pasha to get away. VP now trying to chase down Ramses. Shoves himself forward with the Hurricane Pike. Crystallize should be fine.
And look at this, they're actually see some pings coming out on top of no one, but I think that was actually Solo. Roger was setting up for him though.
Such a hard kill to go for.
Yeah, he can't do it by himself by any means.
I mean, he's got to back off. He's teasing with it. He's playing. No one actually trying to chase this. He wants to get this kill with a Divine Rapier. Damage is close. Doesn't quite get it. Pasha comes in. NaVi now have to get out. They've stuck around a little too long. I mean, General, does he really want to try for this? He's got the rocket flare, going with the hook shot, cancelling the TP, but do they have the damage? He's popped back, they got the Doom after this, and this is perfect for NaVi. They're going to be able to bring down no one. Rapier hits the deck. Oh
Rapier
boy.
Now. And Pasha,
that kill there. And now the buyback comes out for no one. They have to throw everything back at this. The Lotus Orb keeping the Omni safe. Solo gets taken down though. Ramses has the Hex on General. They had to be so careful how they poke and prod at NaVi with Crystallize having that Rapier. Look towards Ramses, hop the Lincolns, but I mean that catch from General.
That was such a good bait play by Roger.
The fact that Refresher Shard has no mana cost.
Yeah. Oh, he actually gave it up. He gave it to Seneko, so he's looking for the double wards. Here's one. Refresher Shard. Second set of wards.
Okay, time to push, says NaVi. They lay it down on the top lane. Can they clear out time? They've got that attack speed on Ramses, certainly helping clean out these wards. Fortifications pop though. Rax still take a heavy bit of damage afterwards. Not quite enough to bring down the melee. Rax on the side though. General, he's got the catch straight in with the E-Blade. Static Storm's down. They'll force Solo down to the low ground. The Cogs push back as well. Crystallize set up for the kill. Solo's down for 70. No buyback on the Disruptor. They're having to hold 4 versus 5. No one actually out of mana. Probably going to want to go back and refuel. He knows at the same time, as soon as he does, NaVi may just try and poke their heads in again in this mid lane. And look at that bot up top. He knows he can waltz in, and with more than enough right click. Yeah. Looking to push this series to game 3 in quite a spectacular fashion. This has been a brilliant start to the day.
And they're staying right at the face of VP's base, so VP can't really run out his army.
He's trying to come out. Right? The Hex, but his mass force is taking him apart, making it hard. Dendy, he jumps in, but he gets Hexed immediately. Dendy's gone. Dendy's down for 100. VP, they would love to try and find something more of this. They've got their eyes onto Crystallize. Crystallize wait forming away. Force forward from Ramses, trying to chase, turn towards the easier target. Takes the kill onto Roger, but Ramses is solo. Crystallize comes straight back in, gets the kill. Buyback from Roger. NaVi wanting to throw as much as they can in here. They've dropped the wards down. They've claimed the melee racks in the middle lane. Only the range racks remain standing for VP. Anytime soon, VP. It is just going to be around playing this sort of full base defense mode.
Yep. Crystallize jumps in. He's looking for the Rex.
That's an Aegis. Can they kill him a second time though? That's the question. They don't have Ramses with a lockdown. Static Storm's there. They've got the control as well with the kinetic field. They'll get no one into the midst of it all. With these double Rapiers, they're bringing them down low. Crystallize still alive for the time being. The Stone is effective being wait for forward. He wants to take the Rex. He does get it, but he will almost certainly pay off his life. As he falls, so does Roger on the Doom. He's down for 110 seconds. But they do get the Rex. So that's the third Rapier. VP now have control of all 3 Rapiers.
Yep.
Not enough damage, of course. Ramses forces himself out. Killed by the Sorin. Come in. Cleaning out the creeps. Fortification will be popped by NaVi, and at the least, as you say, they do manage to protect the buyback on Morphin. Crystallize does not need to buy back for this defense. Actually find the Hex onto Ramses. TP coming through as they bring no one in with the upgraded bots. Oh! That's going to be General down. He has to buy back. Seneko goes sceptering him, trying to back away. No one just heads forward, pushing NaVi back. Can they really stop this push of the triple Rapier effort that VP can put together? The GA comes through, but still, that's Undying down once. He has that Undying talent. He's going to be back for round 2. They've opened up onto Ramses. Ramses falling low. Can they finish off this race? They can. Razor's down. Now Dendy turns towards Medusa, but the Stone Gaze comes through. No one shot forward. He's been disarmed. Dendy, he got the Heaven's Halberd off in time, but it might not matter. Dendy and Seneko having to keep their distance. Mass buybacks coming out from VP, but this could be a dieback. They have the shackles. Crystallizes there with the damage. It's a dieback from Ramses. He's come straight back in and he's immediately out. The lockdown's there from the Shaman. The follow-through damage more than enough from the Morphling, and now they're without a Razor for 2 minutes nearly.
VP were trying to go all in there. They started hitting the tier 4s. They took out one of them.
NaVi will hold.
That was a good play coming out from Crystallize too. He BKB'd instantly as he TP'd in, so the Disruptor ulti actually did not affect him. It could have been a bit of a problem, and we do see Solo now. I think with his first Rapier of his entire career.
What's he doing with the Rapier?
He's got a Mask of Madness too. Give it to him, Solo.
Oh wait, did he pick it up when Ramses died the second time? Oh, the first time, of course. Oh my goodness. Rapier, Mask of Madness, Disruptor. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
VP smoked up. They're looking to try to catch him off guard here. Does have the Agnums, as we mentioned previously.
Get the catch. NaVi on the high ground. They've got the vision onto Roger. Glimpse him back in the field, but General's there immediately with a hook shot on the side of it. Repels down to Ramses.
The Doom's a big
target. Them away. Look at this base though. Seneko's already gone in with the double. He's laid the.
Oh my god, look at the damage.
There's no fortification. He's going to game over. It's done. Push it to a game 3. Oh, he just walks in, drops the wards, and
that's got to be a stressful game for both sides. This game went incredibly long, 70 minutes. Was that one of the fastest throne deaths we've ever seen?
I think so.
Those double wards killed it.
He didn't need 3. It's just the 2 of them. Wow, what an ending to this game. I mean, what a game. The whole of it. Yeah. You know, NaVi having this